My name is Tara and this is the mini ice cream van and fire engine. Nannymax is a company that my mum started in 2018. Originally it was a mobile princess pamper party, and since then we've expanded and bought these two unique items to add to the business. We set up Nannymax because I've got children who have got disabilities themselves, found it very, very difficult to find stuff that would accommodate them for parties to keep them occupied. So we bought the mobile princess pamper van. And we went from there. We've done a lot of charity work, worked with autistic kids, worked with children with terminal illnesses, supported a gentleman called Matt's Missions. But we realised we wasn't really doing business for the young lads. So when obviously we seen these, we knew straight away, light bulb, great, we'll bring them in, because we've already got a very unique item with the princess van. We knew that we'd already had a following, this would add more trade, but it was going to the other side. It was not just dealing with girls, it was dealing with young boys as well. My mum roughly paid £5,500 for them both. That's including little bits and bobs that we've had to amend on them and twerk. And they took 6 months in total to build for both of them. Well, the ice cream van produces ice cream. It's got a freezer, it's got a till. It has 3 different modes of music. It has obviously all the lights, and obviously it drives. Kids haven't got a lot of stuff that drives, that imitates a real life object. Then we've got the fire engine that has floodlights, flashing lights, 5 different noises. It has an actual antenna where you can speak through, and obviously your voice comes out of the speaker. It has a hose attached to the back, it has hoses on the top. Rent them out for children's parties, obviously go along to carnivals, fetes, support charities again, obviously with the ice cream van producing real ice cream, do a bit of role play for the children. With the fire engine, try and make up a scene where we put cones down, they kind of get a driving licence or a certificate at the end to say, you know, you have passed your fireman certificate, etc. And just make children smile, children that are poorly, children that have got difficulties, sensory issues, normal everyday children, just children. So we obviously, once we established Mobile Princess Pamper Van, we had quite a few companies that came forward who wanted us to sponsor events. One of those companies was called Matt's Missions, and he does quite a lot for children with terminal illnesses and children with life-limiting diseases. We did a couple of Matt's Missions hair events. My daughter even donated her own hair for one of the events, and we got really close with a lady called Charlotte. Her daughter unfortunately passed away not too long ago of Nora Blasma. She was extremely young, but that's what made us want to do more, because we watched what a little girl was going through. And when she went on the Pamper van, and when I dressed up as Princess Belle for her on the Children's Cancer Unit in Children's Hospital, the smile that she had, the happiness that it brought all the other children, even though I wasn't there directly for them, brought so much happiness, the smiles. It made them forget the chemo.